Alright, here we go. We're gonna do the future game show of the Summer Games Fest showcase. Oh. We're gonna speed it up a little bit, you know, because it's low.
Please welcome your hosts, Laura Bailey and Matt Mercer.
Hello, everyone,
Again.
and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. My name is Laura Bailey, though you probably know me best as Abby Anderson in The Last of Us Part 2, or as one of the cast members from Critical Role.
Indeed. And I'm Matt Mercer, the man behind many video game chaos merchants such
I don't
Hated
care,
future
sorry,
games.
Matt.
as
Taki.
overly plenty of follow-up.
World premiere.
Zafar, pull up NavTech.
Just a sec.
Oh,
Got it.
you know what this looks like? Expanse.
We're gonna find out about your Kopang right quick, okay?
Just want to do him justice. Stuck his neck out for us. Least we can do is
Because they were making a
We've got
bunch
big
of
enough guns
games.
to make justice, all right?
They made
Oh,
that
wait.
Telltale game.
To a man with a hammer, just about everything looks like a nail.
In for show. Time to say oh yeah with our hammer.
Missile range in 1 minute.
Brace yourself. We're going for a spin. Zafar, did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this part of the facility. Long time before our arrival. Fine. Let's deal with those guys first.
Inulota. They never look up. Zafar, you were right. They shut down this.
Hold on, I'm coming! I'll cover you.
Oh, fucking shield crash.
The bird up high shall be thine eyes. What the hell happened here? Hey, buddy.
Oh, you got it. Oh yeah, it is. The Expanse Osiris remake. So they made like a story game?
What a way to start the show! The Expanse
guess they
Osiris
made a
Reborn is
story
an action
game?
RPG crafted in
And-
Unreal Engine
oh, yeah.
5,
Oh,
where you can
okay.
immerse yourself in the
Action
universe of the
RPG.
beloved TV series. Make sure it's on your wish lists.
Sounds pretty awesome. And we're treating you to another world premiere right now and swapping sci-fi for fantasy in the process. So let's take a look.
I don't know why, but okay. No one asked for Expanse stuff. At least I did.
I used to swear by my father's oath. To protect the wards is to protect our people. And if it claims our lives, what's one life lost for the sake of the many?
And now, what do you swear by today?
The only one that matters is my brother. And I will kill the people who took him from me.
Rin, take my hand! Rin!
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. The pestilence must be purged.
Your father was right about one thing. The wards are breaking. And should we fail,
Heck is
it may spell another end.
Echoes of the End. Coming this summer.
We're thrilled to reveal Echoes of the End, a narrative-driven fantasy adventure coming later this year.
But the fun doesn't stop there. Here's another world premiere.
It's important to note that this is your very first look at the game, but from what I can tell, there's evil residing in these woods.
Oh. Thank you. Poopy game? Oh, it got dark. Real fast. Who's singing? With the feeling you are always being one. Whisper. Windigi, Windigi, shalalalala. Whispers in the fog. Uh-oh, it's by Unreal.
An isolated cabin in the woods.
Yeah, it
What
seems
could
like a
possibly
lot
go
of people
wrong?
are using
That was your
Unreal
first look
Engine.
at Whispers in the Fog.
It's a psychological horror game from a supremely talented solo developer. Be sure to give it a wish list if you like what you see.
And next up, we've got a trailer for an
Psychological
open-world
horror.
action RPG based on the beloved anime, The Seven Deadly Sins. Let's check it out.
7 Deadly Sin. Oh yeah, I think we've already seen this. Yeah, Origins. Yeah, we already seen it. It's like a RPG game.
We're now at
Oh yeah, this is that new Battle Royale game, right?
This is what the finals is all about.
Oh,
Split
the
second
finals,
decisions,
never mind.
teamwork under fire, and victory.
The Divide, new
Season 7 of the finals launches on June 12th. And whether
Yeah.
you're a seasoned veteran or a shepherd,
Don't care, sorry. Oh yeah, this is that Shepherd game. Yeah, I already know about this. Herdling, yeah.
line
Let's take a closer look then.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
Come on. This way. You're not ignoring me now, dear, are you? This is all perfectly natural.
Awake!
Resisting the inevitable.
Poopy psychological horror game.
Give me your idea.
What the fuck you taking?
Sleep Awake is
drunk,
coming
bitch?
soon, so drop it on your wish
Crazy
list.
hoe.
We've got a developer presentation for Eric's Own, The Stolen Dream, up next. It's a cinematic isometric stealth game set in the year 1900.
Oh, isn't that the year you were born?
I am a few months younger than you, Laura.
I don't think so. No.
I must find her
He's a lifeguard.
before he does.
Eric's Home is a game set in kind of a fantasy version of the early 1900s.
What is
And
this,
it has
like
a
a,
Scandinavian theme style to it. I would
what does it
describe it
call
as
it?
a stealth
Oh,
puzzle
okay.
game with a very strong emphasis on story, where you play up to three
I thought it was
playable
gonna be
characters
like a
that you switch
Sherlock
between, and
Holmes
they have their
game. No,
own
it's not.
special abilities that you need to use together to kind of solve situations and puzzles in a kind of interlaced way where everyone's involved.
It's in the setting of a Scandinavian nature, which not only resonates with me, but with the rest of the world, because it's so unique. It's always nice to see something new that people can relate to.
So I've worked a lot with like lighting and 3D rendering, cinematic lighting, stuff like that. So Anders showed me the rendering of one of the movies. It just floored me. I thought it was so beautiful. Then he said, okay, so Tio, what I want from you is I want you to make this look even better.
We play tested the game a lot, and what people usually say is that it feels like I'm playing a movie, but in a great way. River and Games was based on the idea that if you have the right mix
a lot
of
of people
then
nowadays aren't
perhaps
looking
a
for
really
like
small team can
like
still make
crazy
something that's
movie
actually
video
pretty cool.
games that
How is
some
this
people
made
have
by
been,
16
all the
people? Like,
AAA
why is
devs
this
have been
quality
trying to
so
make
high?
For some
Every now and then I
reason.
sit down in the couch and I just
We're not
enjoy a
looking
fresh
for those
build.
types of
The story
games.
just gets to perform. You're just drawn right in. It's a magical feeling.
I'm really excited for players to just discover this world. Eric's Home is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Epic Game Store, and we have an exclusive trailer that we're about to show you that will reveal the release date. I hope you enjoy.
shooting fireworks? What?
Thank you so much to our friends at River End Games for that window into the world of Eric's It's coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 on July 15th.
So go wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Games Store. All right, now we've got a new trailer for a cel-shaded shooter with gameplay inspired by the Stalker series. Here's the latest trailer for The Explorator.
The hell is this? Oh, that dude got fucking sick. The Explorator. It looks okay.
The Explorator is launching into early access today, so go check it out on Steam and support the developers on the road to launch.
Constance is up next, a Metroidvania where you wield the power of a paintbrush to escape a decaying inner world.
Well, that's my interests.
Hey, listen, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Got stressed out and hair turned black. Metroidvania-like. Hey, it looks okay. I'm pretty sure there's some people who's gonna like it, who are going to play this game. Constant.
Constance is coming to PC on November 24th, but there's a demo available on Steam if you want to go give it a go after the show.
And those of you who have tuned in before will know that during the Every Future Game Show, we create a trio of deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games. Our ones to watch, you could say.
First game we're tackling for the summer showcase is Titan Quest II. Now, fans have been waiting since 2006 for a sequel to Iron War's cult classic action RPG, and the good news is, it's right around the corner.
So let's dig into the details with the help of Grimlore Games.
Yeah, we might play this, the remaster. I don't know yet. Still thinking about it.
Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
Titan Quest II is kind of your Diablo-esque action RPG, but it's set in ancient Greek mythology. You really can immerse yourself in what you associate Greece with. You'll be fighting these mythological monsters, some of which we came up with ourselves, some of which are from Titan Quest I. Greek mythology also has become very much part of pop culture in the last 2 decades. Some other games have had great success with this, and we thought that we have this great IP on our hands, why not use it? In Titan Quest II, you'll be playing as a rather unknown hero character. You're not really a hero yet. You're honestly just training to be a capable fighter. You have a master called Aristano. She's from Sparta and used to be a priestess of Nemesis, as you'll find out later. You will build up your own worth over time as you prove yourself in front of the gods. Gameplay-wise, Titan Quest II is very much a classic ARPG, but we've got our own twists in there with like the mastery system, for example, where you merge 2 masteries into one instead of just being given classes. So you have to find these little entanglements that you can have between the 2 masteries, these synergies, and make the best use of them possible. From there, you can take your character in multiple directions. The mixed classes is something we support quite a lot, actually. But the core fantasy stuff, just a tanky warrior, of course you're going to have that. You can take your character in many directions, and choice is at the core of our game. Your abilities will be modifiable, so each of them has like these several modifier choices that you can equip into your skill. This is our little innovation in this space. We are not going to be doing any microtransactions in this game because we don't believe in that form of monetization in general. We will be doing traditional DLCs, however. So after the 1.0 launch, we'll be putting out larger DLC packs, which will include additional chapters, so more content in general, bosses, creatures, areas, and masteries, of course. So Titan Quest II will be coming to Steam Early Access very soon. You can wishlist it now already. And we're looking for a summer timeline for this, and then later, the other platforms.
Titan Quest 2 is coming soon, and you can wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Games Store. Wait, legendary actor Yui Lowenthal?
The Spider-Man to my MJ? What are you doing here?
Hey guys. Hey, man. I was just, wandering the sound stages, taking in the sights and smells, and then I heard you guys making noise about video games out here, and I thought I'd join in.
Okay, well, I mean, since you're already here, why don't you take the next trailer? Well, right?
I mean, if that's okay with you guys,
No, it's great. Work your magic. We'll just be over here.
All right. Got you. Well, get ready, folks, because it's time for another world premiere. This one's a follow-up to a beloved puzzle adventure that launched back in 2020.
I have seen things that should be forgotten.
Oh, what's this?
I've tried to escape my past.
Oh, another spoopy game.
I've had enough of death and madness. But the world is changing. Some now search for answers in the far reaches of the world.
Oh God, Australia? Don't go there.
For
The
shocking
emus will
secrets
get you.
and dizzying marvels. For there lies, upon this world of man, a mocking and incredible shadow out of time.
The Elder Gods. What is that, Cthulhu?
Call of the Elder Gods, starring yours truly, is a Lovecraftian narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. So get it on your wish lists.
Yeah, it's a more sanitized Cthulhu, right?
Yeah, Matt.
There's no
Classic marketing.
heavy on the occult
All right, catch you later.
sacrificing
Thanks for coming,
and
man.
killing of people.
Okay, so while I go make sure there's no other voice actors hiding on set, we'll throw it out to some back-to-back trailers.
I'll stay here.
3 BioCores. How hard could it be? Hard.
We found paradise.
We got company.
Who wants
What is this?
It's like capture the
Ascendant?
flag on crack.
Okay.
Welcome to Veil of the Witch, a turn-based tactical RPG with a roguelite twist. You play as Ash, a shipwrecked castaway with no memories and a big-ass sword.
Let's see if I remember how to use it.
You should paint me
5
with,
years after
like,
a
one of
bloody
those
civil
French
war,
arrows.
you wake up trapped on a mysterious island filled with monsters, cultists, and a whole lot of zombies.
Suffice to say, this whole island is madhouse.
Combat in Veil of the Witch is built for hardcore tactics fans, with an emphasis on speed and brutality. That means a small party, tight battle maps, and enemies that can drop you in just a few hits. To stand a chance, you'll have to master each ally's unique kit, whether that's frontliner Marco, glass cannon passer Laurent, or backstabbing cutthroat Emile. All your abilities work on a cooldown, so you'll have to think smart and learn to juggle. You can also level up and unlock new skills right in the middle of battle. Surrounding this rock-solid core is a branching roguelike structure focused on skill in the face of unpredictable challenges. Face off against cool bosses,
Burn! Beacon of the dead!
get your shit wrecked.
I'm
Then
just
head back to
chilling
town
on my
where you can
chair
unlock
right now.
upgrades, chat with allies, craft equipment, and more. And if you're real nasty, take on Trials mode for bigger challenges and better rewards. Fight, die, rise again, stronger, then come back and conquer. Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. Early access available now on Steam, and coming soon to Xbox, PS5, and Nintendo Switch.
Pop you calm.
Can anyone hear me?
Dispatch to Unit 1. There's an ongoing fire.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy.
Firefighter game.
Break the door open!
Let me get that sturdy Halligan first.
The clothes are about to catch fire.
Get the tack line in there!
Gotta go scout the area. That was close.
Cat, you're good? Found one of the victims.
Please, get me out of here.
We can't let the fire escalate like that.
I need help! Mayday! Mayday!
Firefighting simulator. Ignite.
Firefighter down,
United against
firefighter
fire.
down.
Coming fall 2025. Wishlist now on PC and consoles.
Are we all clear? No Nolan Norths or Ashley Johnsons waiting in the wings?
No, I think we're good. Okay. Now remember, folks, you can find all those games as well as every game we feature today on the Future Game Show Steam page.
Yes, and you'll want to prime your wish list in advance for this next reveal. It's a game where you play as a bureaucratic inspector in a fantasy world.
What's like you make sure the evil layer is up to code before the party heads inside?
Yes, that's literally the whole deal.
Okay, I legitimately need this game.
I know.
Heroes.
Heroes? You
Sons
will
and daughters of farmers
put
with
these
too much bravery
swords up your
and not enough wisdom. So some say. But what is a hero without a
Kidding,
princess
I'm
to
kidding,
save?
don't do it.
Without dragons to slay? Nothing. That's where you come in. As an agent at the Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs, you will ensure everything is as it should be for the hero's arrival.
Inside this cave, you'll find a necromancer who, according to our reports, is a complete and utter embarrassment to the story.
We've seen bits and pieces of this already.
The book is titled Hellgates Anew, Your First Ritual Sacrifice.
As it turns out, putting the soul of a demon inside of a skeleton is a touch more tricky than you might imagine.
We, the members of the United Builders Union of Enchanted Settlements, hereby announce a strike, effective immediately. It's the inspector. You and their cushy job in their clipboard that decides if we have to do more work.
They're doing a more in-depth look at the gameplay.
But what is the story without a good hero at his helm? With one unsanctimonious swing, you lop his head off. It hardly felt good, but incompetent evil is still evil. We are happy to welcome you, our newest agent to the cause. Wishlist the Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs today.
Oh, that's one for the critters. The Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs is coming later this year.
And now for something completely different. This one's for the fans of shooters, anime, and Y2K aesthetics.
That's me.
Team Waifu. Oh, is this another gacha anime game? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's another gacha anime game. Actually, I don't even know if it's got, oh, it might be PvP? I'm not even too sure what I'm looking at.
Waifu Tactical Force is a 3v3 anime shooter coming soon to PC, but you can jump into the open playtest on Steam after the show.
3v3 animation. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Platformer inspired by the ancient art of paper folding. Let's take a look at Hirogami.
Yeah, this is that origami game we saw. I've already seen that.
eFrontier is an invitation for everyone that have in the amazing survival
is
space
this
horror sandbox we have created. Of stripping, I think, space.
Is he... Wait.
Around form, seeing what emerged strokes we have created.
Is this a new game?
eFrontier is an invitation for everyone that have had the idea in their brain to make a game. And often the best way to make a game is to start and modify an existing game. We have now created an MMO server-side modding platform, and we offer an invitation to you to come and build with us.
So you can
tools,
start
you can build worlds,
making
you
your
can do so many
own
things.
shit
And this is
for
a great
the
way
game
to start
if you
your
really
game
want.
development adventure by sort of playing around in the amazing survival space horror sandbox we have created. When we made Team Online, we very much wanted
That's
to make a
one
sandbox
way to
experience
steal money
where
from
most
you.
of the things and
You
the
build
infrastructure
it
in the game
for
would actually
us.
be built by players. But we did build quite a bit of it ourselves. Seeing what emerged from EVE, especially when it comes to the third-party development ecosystem, we could actually give a lot more agency to creating additional software that was seen in the sort of builder.
To jump in and find out more. What's up next, Laura?
We have a brand new trailer for Formula Legends, an arcade racing game that covers the history of motorsport.
Racing game. Oh, fucking playing RC cars? What is this? Boring. I mean, it's a racing. It's like F1 racing, right? Formula Legends!
Formula Legends is racing towards now on Steam environments. Players, which is a future game show staple. It's a montage of exciting games that you can play on Steam right after the show.
So, if you like what you're looking at, don't hesitate to download a demo and dig in.
First up is Catastrophe. This is an action roguelike where you play as a kitty abducted by aliens and repel enemies with your trusty sidekick, the Star Cursor. Players can mod Polo's abilities to settle on a unique playstyle and pick their route through a series of interstellar environments.
Oh, that looks alright.
Next up, we've got Phase Zero.
Oh yeah, we already. Yeah, this is the Resident Evil-like game.
Rendered environments. A menacing illness has descended on the town of Flint Peak. Can you solve puzzles and tango with monsters to make it out alive?
Or what about Bloodgrounds? It's a gladiatorial roguelike with a city builder twist. You'll recruit, train, and command a crew of warriors in strategic turn-based battles, then develop a coastal city in the interim. Carve your name into the annals of history and spill buckets of blood in the process.
Last but not least, we've got How to Escape, Lost Submarine. With one player on PC or console and the other using a mobile companion app, you'll communicate and collaborate to complete puzzles and stop the outbreak of war. No pressure.
So
That
you
was a
have your
one-step
friends
montage. Be sure to
screaming
follow up
at
on
you on
anything
the
that caught your
phone
eye.
while you
But let's
play
keep
the
on
game.
sailing with another
Yeah, that's
exclusive
fun.
trailer for a naval combat simulator set in the late 18th century.
Put the fries in the fucking bag, bitch. You do it.
Every voyage begins with a plan. A vision etched on parchment, foretelling glory or downfall. It is in our nature to conquer what others fear. Death and dishonor, fame and fortune. The life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. True riches are not in gold and jewels, but in the stories we bring back and the legend we become.
What is this? What am I looking at? Another Skull and Bones simulator game?
So we chart our next course. We sail, we fight, we endure. For a voyage is life, and life is the voyage.
Oh.
Join the crew today on Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
Check out the funding drive for Ahoy at ahoy.gg/Kickstarter. And you can also wishlist the game on Steam or the Epic Games Store.
The Spotlight montage is up next, so say goodbye to our corporeal bodies and hello to our disembodied voices.
What Matt needs to
Montage
say with
coming
that
up.
Gothic vocabulary is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some super cool games.
That's what I meant. Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike where you trade tactical trick shots for devastating damage. Across the constantly shifting cartoon peninsula, players will trigger explosive combos and commit to game-changing upgrades. It's coming to PC later this year. You can try it for yourself ahead of time by checking out the free demo on Steam.
Now let's take a look at Under Par Golf Architect, an all-in-one simulator where you mold terrain to create world-class courses and then try them out firsthand. As well as placing the green and obstacles between, you'll manage staff, budgets, and customers on your way to crafting a golfer's paradise. It's coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can wishlist it now on Steam or the Epic Games Store.
Ascends to Zero is up next. It's a hack-and-slash roguelike where you play as the last surviving human of a devastating world. To help with that unfortunate predicament, you can freeze time to
why do
anticipate
they
attacks
keep
and
doing
topple
this?
voxel monsters.
They do
Descent
this
Zero is coming
every
soon to
year
PC,
too.
but
They
in the
keep
meantime, you can check out the
re-showing
free
the
demo on
same
Steam and drop
games
it on
they've
your wish
already
list.
shown.
Or how about Animal
Right,
Kind?
I mean, if
This
you're
is a
gonna
cozy,
re-show
cooperative
it,
where you
just
play
do
as a
like
crew of
a 10
adorable
second
critters in
or 5 seconds.
mech suits.
No-
Players will use
no
their
point to
industrial-grade
re-show
opposable
something
thumbs
you
to
already
scavenge the
shown.
landscape for materials and establish a community of cute creatures. Animal Kind is coming soon to PC, but if you head to the Steam page, you can sign up
You're
for the
like, hey,
alpha
don't
playtest,
forget we
which is
still have
arriving in
this
July.
coming out.
Next up is Don't Wake the Beast, but the developers have sent over an intricate overview, so I'll set this one out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, my name is Timek.
I
I'm
don't
the
know.
game designer and
It
producer
seems
behind
like they
Don't Wake the
re-show
Beast.
some of the same
Don't Wake the
games,
Beast is a
like-
stealth roguelike in which your goal
like
is to steal
5
as many
different
treasures as
times
possible
throughout
and
this
run away from the
goddamn
beast.
show.
The tricky part is that each treasure has its weight, and the more you pick up, the more noise you generate. But when you fail, there's always another run. My game will feature 4 biomes, all with unique mechanics and beasts. It's scheduled to release in 2026.
Don't wake
We're
the
rounding
beast.
things out with Worship, a cultist simulator where you try your best to bring about the end of the world. Inspired by
Ah,
Pikmin,
nice.
this cute and creepy multiplayer roguelike
Yes,
tasks you
I
with
want to
performing
bring
blood
about
rites
the
and
end of the
recruiting followers to
world.
please the old ones. It's coming soon to PC, and you can wishlist it on Steam.
That was our Spotlight montage. We hope you enjoyed the Summer Showcase selection. Laura?
Oh, it's time for an update on Scum, the survival shooter with poop mechanics.
What?
Not as in like they're bad, no. Just like you have to manage your bowel movements to survive.
No.
Oh, I might actually learn something. I love
It's
video
just
games.
the name is called Scum
Peggy,
because
18.
it's because you go through some shit. Ran out in the middle of the fucking road. I fucked up.
If those
the fight is
inspired
starting.
reviews
Here
have
it
grabbed your
goes.
attention, then we're here to help.
Which,
You
which
can head to the link on
woman's
screen
gonna
right
get
now for a
beat
chance to
the
win one of
fuck
100
up?
keys for Scum 1.0.
This
And
is
if you're not one of the lucky
equality
winners, then you'll just
in
have to
the
jump in with the
UFC
rest of us
ring.
when it launches on June 17th.
Women get
Our next game is a
fucked up
squad-based
too.
survival shooter where you dodge deadly dinosaurs. Here's the latest trailer for Deathground.
Goddamn.
Deadly dinos are on the loose in Deathground.
Death
Whether you dare to
ground.
enter solo or in a squad of up to 4 players, you must do everything you can to survive in these dinosaur-infested abandoned facilities.
Could you survive? Hi, we're Jaw Drop Games, the indie dev team behind Deathground.
Dinosaurs.
Is the
Uh-oh.
raptors, specifically Utah raptors. So unlike velociraptors, which are much smaller, they measure around 7 feet tall. I'm about 5'3", so that's a pretty menacing height comparison for me.
We spent most of our development time taming them. It's been a huge challenge because...
How do you get something that size with that tail to behave all in multiplayer?
Exactly. Of course, there'll be other dinosaurs for you to deal with. The number one culprit for causing chaos is the Compsognathus, aka the Compy.
What might look like a decent hiding space for you as players might actually be a refuge for these little creatures, putting the terror in territory.
Not only
As for other
that,
species,
but they'll fuck
they
you
spot
up.
the Allosaurus,
Yeah, those little
Brachiosaurus,
guys,
and
yeah, they're not
Triceratops
cute.
roaming around in the background.
They got really
Next
sharp
thing you know,
teeth.
you're being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
There are multiple maps and missions that will be playable at launch, Mission Command, the single-player tutorial, and introduction level.
Geothermal, where you'll need to repair everything so you can restart the power plant.
Agricultural, which has become a little bit overgrown and it is in need of some weeding.
And biomedical, which is my personal favourite, where you'll have to sneak in and steal raptor
nice.
eggs. You know, for science.
Each mission is replayable and
Science.
is an important piece of the puzzle. Each detail or collectible that you come across will help you unlock the lore and discover the truth about the disastrous events of the past.
Deathground is launching on Steam Early Access this year. Keep a lookout for our roadmap.
Deathground is launching into Steam Early Access later this year. Keep an eye out for roar news on that front.
I am refusing to acknowledge that pun, so let's move on with our second Ones to Watch deep dive, shall we? Here's Rogue Factor to tell us more about the studio's new weird action-adventure game, Hell is Us.
What happened here? Madness and hatred and lots of it.
Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan Jacques Bellated, and I am the Executive Creative Director and Executive Art Director on Hell is Us here at Rogue Factor. So the game that we've been developing
Yeah, I'm
for
kinda
pretty much
confused
almost
at
5 years
oh.
now is a game called Hell
Is
is Us.
this supposed
So
to
the game
be
is
like
definitely
a
an action-adventure
RPG game?
It is set in the world of Adia. It's a rogue state where there's a lot of really weird things happening. You play Remy. He was born there. He was raised in a foster system in Canada, and he's going back basically to find answers.
this thing that games do now, contemporary games, where the adventuring is just, if you think about it, the exploration and the discovery, they're only there by theme. You had just been following marker after marker, and until the last marker is over your actual thing you needed to find. Almost all the variables connected to the exploration and connected to your discovery are given to you in a silver platter. So we look at it kind of like the inverse in our game because we got rid of all these things.
I remember chatting with John about the old Zelda games, how it was straightforward and like you had just enough to know where to go, but not too much.
It's basically how life works if you think about it, right? We basically orient ourselves by sight and hearing and what people tell us, right?
Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
You talk to NPCs and they're literally going to tell you a clue, right? So Rebecca and Jova, when she kind of hints you where the Owen convoy, the direction that it took, she says, I don't know where they went exactly, but I know they took the road that goes behind the weird monuments. And she says, you can see them from here. And as you're talking to her, behind her, quite far, you see some peculiar monument-looking thing. You're like, is that what she's talking about? Because if I go, and then you go there and you see the road that turns, and maybe the convoy did come here. I think that's kind of very unique, and it works really, really well. Like any game, especially a game of almost 40 hours, sometimes it works better than others. No game is absolutely perfect, but it's very much, it's the joy of exploration, the joy of discovery, yeah.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
Of course, we can't talk about Hell Is Us without talking about our monsters. And the enemies, the limbic entities, are physical manifestations of human emotions, of human negative emotions. What does an emotion look like?
Human negative emotion.
So we had many iterations. We ended up with these kind of like fractally, geometrically thingies. So
you know what this is kind of reminding me of?
So the Hollow Walker represents a bit. So it's just a husk. Before we call it the Hollow Walker. It's a bit like a facsimile of a human being who's felt a very strong negative emotion. And then they look like that because we tried a lot of things.
Even though the Surge was kind of janky, it was still a fun.
So you'll be able to play Hell Is Us on September 4th, 2025 on Xbox Series
both
X
1 and
S,
2,
PlayStation 5, and obviously PC.
Wishlist it now because Hell Is Us is coming to PC and consoles on September 4th.
All right, I think we're due another world premiere, don't you? This one's an action-adventure set in a drop-dead gorgeous cartoon world.
And it stars some very familiar faces.
Wait, is it us?
Maybe. Let's throw to someone who knows while I take this totally real phone call. Hello? Hi.
Hey Laura, hey Matt. I'm super excited to be back on the Future Game Show where I belong, and you are doing a fantastic job. Like I said to the producers when I was hosting, if you strike me down, this is live, isn't it? So yeah, New Tales reached out and I am officially in their game. Actually, seeing you just reminded me, they're looking for a killer writer who can also perform. Let me call Jasmine. Look, it's fine, you're doing great for time. Join me in a
Sure, I'll be in a game with you, but only if you're coming to the D&D group next week, because our party could really use a barbarian.
All right.
Sorry, I had to skip it. Uh-oh. Fading Echo. No,
That's right. We're joining Samantha Bayard, yes, Karlak herself, and the awesome Jasmine Bhullar in Fading Echo, coming to PCs and consoles next year.
And you can wishlist it today on Steam or the Epic Game Store. Go, 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 go!
We got another block of back-to-back trailers up next. Let's dig in.
We have been blessed to live in times of peace, but our city is not without its enemies. The demons above, and the beasts below.
New JRPG.
Let's do this.
You're going to be bishops too?
Brucheo, all things are possible.
Oh, it's like a... It's like RT, right? Real-time strat.
We recruit from the finest soldiers in the church.
And then turn-based as well. Sometimes.
1 out of every 3 bishops doesn't make it past the first year.
Does it get easier after that?
We gave you those roles.
So it's kind of like a I guess dynamic, you could say.
Damn, I love the church.
I don't think you can change. I think there's certain fights where you have to be turn-based, and there's certain fights where it's not turn-based. Extreme. I made one of these games again. Little space shooter. What the fuck is that? Yeah, linked banner of the spark. Yeah, we already saw this. Play now. Oh, this is a game. No One Mac Collection. Retro. Nice. Rewind feature.
We're back, and you can wishlist all of those games by heading to the
Future Game Show Steam page?
The Future Game Show's Steam page.
With that out of the way, it's time for a spine-tingling closer look at the next game from the minds behind Until Dawn.
Directive 8020 is about a deep space mission to save humanity and the shape-shifting alien who gets in the way. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games to find out more.
We are going to do
Supermassive
this.
Games.
Just lower the gun.
Not until you move through the scanner.
Not until you move. Is it another, is this a Dark Pictures game?
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable. We need urgent assistance. Please, help us.
But what if that went
Please.
differently? Hey, I'm Will Doyle, creative director on Directive 8020, and I'm here to share with you a new feature that we've added for the first time in the Dark Pictures game. Turning Points is a new narrative system which allows you to go back and change the outcome of your choices. As with all our games, Directive 8020 has a branching story with multiple endings. You'll be able to track the choices and paths that you've taken in the game, and see alternate paths that link to each of the major decisions that you've made. With Turning Points, you can rewind to a pivotal point or decision, collect missing collectibles, or see how different choices would have played out. By the same token, your actions matter in our games. If you want to live by your decisions, there's also a survivor mode setting that prevents you from rewinding, but still lets you view the decision tree. Turning points will be available both digitally and physically.
I was looking over at this shitty game, Directive 8020.
Directive 8020 introduces the ability to rewind and change your choices to see the consequences in each branching path.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2025, and if it's not on your wish list already, go fix that.
Our next game is just as scary, but for entirely different reasons. Cairn is a death-defying climbing simulator with a meticulous control scheme.
God damn it. I don't care. We've already seen this so many times.
Altitude. And you can also...
Korea is devastated. Oh, is this the new, like Resident Evil-esque game? It doesn't look too bad. Got that old Resident Evil look to it. Also, the character is, she's like not wearing any pants. It's like wearing booty shorts. T-Rex! Ground zero. Oh. RPG game.
Park the Ghoul and Ground Zero are both coming soon to PC. What's up next, Laura?
We're taking a look at a game called Hella. It's a cooperative folklore adventure where you and your friends band together as brave little mice.
Don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Own home.
Hella is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so give it a wish list on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Moving swiftly on, it's time for a look at Ludo. This is a psychological thriller where
Ludo,
the
this is
protagonist
the one we
trapped
already
inside...
saw recently. I think we saw this one yesterday.
How much longer are you going to pretend to ignore it? Don't do it. Don't let him get you again.
Ludo is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
It's world premiere time again, and this next reveal arrives with an introduction from a very special someone.
Hello everyone, I'm excited to be a part of Future Game Show 2025. There are so many amazing games coming out, and I'm very happy that I have a bit more time to play them these days. As many of you know, I have been a huge fan of the work of N-Dreams. Synapse is my favorite VR game of all time, and I'm honored to present this new groundbreaking title from the team. If you are at Summer Game Fest, I shall see you on the show floor at the N-Dreams booth. So, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Reach.
To Reach. VR game, I'm guessing.
I'm ready for whatever. You won't find nobody better.
Parkour. VR parkour stuff. Huh.
Reach is an ambitious virtual reality action adventure coming to PSVR, Steam, and MetaQuest in 2025.
Okay, Matt. It's time to check in with everybody's favorite depressed and recently divorced duck.
Oh, yes. It could only be the Duck Detective.
He may have cracked the mystery of the secret salami, but when you're that good at your job, there's always a new case to solve.
We already know about this one.
I'm
This
used to
was
the
shown
cold
already
embrace
last
of
year, I
loneliness,
think, or something.
and this vacation
I forgot when.
will be the end of me.
It was last year or the
Hi,
year before
I'm Annika.
that, but
And
we already knew
We're
about
Happy
this
Rocky
one.
Games based in Berlin, Germany. Our newest game is Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping, where you are the one and only Duck Detective, a depressed and recently divorced duck who must quack the case. Inspect evidence.
Thank you, we got it.
Are those of glamping has already waddled its way onto PC and
From the Maestro's behind.
Oh yeah, this game too. I already seen it. Like the rhythm Pikmin game or whatever with cards and shit. Oh, it looks like a gotcha game.
An interactive 70s twist on the beloved detective mystery.
It's Poirot.
It's Hercule Poirot. To come.
What do you suggest
Detective Mystery.
And can you confirm that all the passengers are present for the meal?
Yes, we keep a list. Everyone is here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to disrupt what promised to be a beautiful day, but I have some terrible news. But we must stay calm if we want to find the culprit. I have a small idea of the situation.
I'm May Leach. My, you got here quickly. I've just finished my latest case. Okay, let's see what I can find.
But someone is lying to me. It is a big case, Miss Rice. A dangerous one. What do we have here?
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. I'm now going to search each of you. Then there's still time to stop them before they strike again.
Guess who?
Tomorrow, the day at least is here. Every question must have its answer.
2025.
Don't care. Uh-oh. Scooby-Doo game. House Flipper.
Scooby-Doo is meddling.
DLC. Oh, Mafia, the old country.
For your trilogy, Field Mine 6 says that's really helped.
Yeah, we already know about this.
Your life.
Take a trip to Sicily when Mafia the Old Country lands on August 8th for
Sicily!
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Next on our docket
Goddamn
is to develop
Sicilians.
puzzles and crush enemies across 3 distinct timelines.
Goddamn Sicilian Mafia.
Hey, what's up? I'm Artem, the game director at Rogue Games, a small indie team scattered
Yo, what
around
up,
the
little
globe.
pooper?
We're making
What
our
you want?
first game, Tenet of the Spark.
The true power of the spark.
It's a cinematic action where you fight
What?
bad guys over
The
free
true power of the
timelines.
spark? What about the
Present day,
spark?
the Viking Age,
Are you
and the Aztec
cracked?
civilization, all at the
You
same
take too
time.
many
You got it, right?
impacts
Ancestor,
to the veins?
I need you.
And it's not just a show. You have to use all three characters to explore, deal with tricky enemy types, and solve puzzles. It also answers questions you thought you'd never ask. Like, how the hell does this black boxer have a Viking for the great-great-great-grandpa? Or why does this train car turn into a giant rock? And the biggest question is, why did they risk a role with such a difficult project? Because we wanted to play a
So you
game
guys,
where you can
like,
start with classic
switching
1-2,
in
then
between,
send your
like,
opponent across the
different-
arena
what
with
the
your
fuck
hammer,
is that?
switch again to pull this dude a little closer, hit him with a
Yeah,
huge
you're
combo
like
across all
switching in
three
between like 3 different characters in the same world.
The hell are you? And now we're making that game with the blood, sweat, and spark. Tenet of the Spark. You got it, right?
I got a little mini-me. Look, psh, psh, psh. Watch up, watch up.
We're not dropping the release date yet because we want to do it right. But we can say it's coming to both PC and consoles. Follow and wishlist Tenet of the Spark on Steam. And go look at your family
Tenet
album. Maybe your grandpa was a badass like
What
mine.
the
You never
hell
know.
was this? What a weird game.
Thank you to Roar Games for the inside scoop on Tenet of the Spark. It's coming soon to PC and consoles, so pop it on your wish lists. All right, what have you got for us, Laura?
A first look at gameplay for Creasol, Feeder of Idols. This is a first-person horror shooter for fans of BioShock and Resident
First-person
Evil.
horror
You fight
shooter.
creepy statues on a tormented island and use blood as your
So
ammunition.
Resident Evil-esque.
Almighty Son, guide my path.
Oh, look at that. It's the lady that massacred my bullet Joel.
As the shadows of the abyss
Yeah.
close in.
She did do that. Well, I mean, she voice acted. Laura Bailey.
Banish them.
Uh-oh. Did that say drain? Oh, you like use your own blood to like load weapons and shit.
Consumed in your flames for all eternity.
Blood is like your ammunition or some shit.
Crystal.
Crystal. Someone looks pretty
Holy
good.
moly, that looks good.
You're telling me. Crystal Theater of Idols is coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 later this year, and your Steam wish lists in just a few moments, probably.
I hate to say it,
UFC
but I think we've arrived at the final trailer.
Okay, well, how do you want to do this?
Okay, I'm thinking we both look into that camera right there, and we're both sad that the show's over. But it's okay because that last trailer is really cool, and so the folks at home will be happy, and we've done a good job, I think. So
Fuck
does
you,
that work?
Laura.
Sounds perfect.
Calm down.
Please enjoy our final world premiere.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, it's fun.
Welcome, sisters, daughters of Hortus, to these blessed halls of Porthbarrow.
Fight night,
well,
the last card on the fight is live right now.
Let us see what flowers she's given us. Such radiant blooms. So full of promise. Now, I must confess a change in plans. You shan't be entering the garden today. Take heart, faithful ones. The garden must still be tended. And tonight,
Garden must still be tending to the garden. Gypterio. Ritual tides.
No, hold on. I've got something to show you.
Launching on PC and consoles.
I bet you didn't expect that, did you?
Wow. Gameplay reveal August. Basically in 2 months.
That was your first look at Ritual Tides, a terrifying odyssey where you tango with Lovecraftian terrors. Wishlisted
Too bad
now
we
because it's
didn't
coming
fucking
soon to
get
PC.
anything.
We'll have the full gameplay
That
reveal
didn't
during
tell
the
us
next Future
anything
Game
other
Show in
than the
August,
title
so
of the
mark your
fucking
calendars for that.
game.
However, that does mean we've reached the very end of this year's summer showcase.
Don't go anywhere though, because
Is it
FGS
gonna be
Live
like
from
Resident
Los
Evil
Angeles airs
list?
right after this, with
Right,
even more
like,
exclusive
what is
trailers,
it?
developer deep dives, and world premieres.
We'd like to thank everybody who has tuned into the summer showcase, as
World
well as the Dream Weaving
premiere.
developers who put their all into those amazing trailers we debuted today.
And remember, you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist your favorite games from today's show. We'll also have follow-up content on GamesRadar.com and the FGS YouTube channel.
I'm Matt Mercer.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2025.
There you have it. It was kinda lame, not gonna lie. It was kinda lame. And then we have the next one is we can do this one too.
Hi everyone, my name's Will Freeman.
And I'm Kira Freeman.
And welcome to Summer Games Fest's first ever Green Games Showcase, brought to you by Planet Play. I've just always loved
We
games
can
my whole
probably
life.
just zoom through this
Play,
one because
going
this
to
is
Treat yourself.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot of
about-
stuff here. Some kind of card game.
I do love.
Some kind of matching game.
Raising Aldi.
Character creator. Picture game. Classifying fauna. Okay, nothing here. Oh, it's wholesome out and about. Okay, we already saw this.
This Waterheim.
What is this?
They've returned. Shall this back themselves here.
What the fuck?
Weather the 4 seasons.
I'm sorry, excuse me. What kind of game is this?
And make memories. I envy them. Perhaps one day we'll earn each other's trust.
Oh, I absolutely love that. I mean, I think I'd almost rather live in that world of animals than our world of humans. Like, such a, yeah, you could kind of feel the lore and the storytelling and coming off it. Yeah, that game is a place I want to be.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it look like...
I'm good. Was this a Lego game? What the fuck? Lego simulator game. Nasi Campur Vendur. Je voudrais un steak frit.
Cool stuff, and I guess.
World's
Oh, it's from Roblox, that's why.
A green activation fundraiser is something. Now we can look at
Some kind of phone app. Duolingo.
amazing game. The great.
Is there some kind of fishing and bio-life saving game? Save the animals in VR.
To put on
Some kind of sim game? What the fuck am I looking at?
So speaking of growing, soon African Life is coming to Steam. You will experience
African
all the
Life.
the style, the adventures, the community, bigger and better than ever.
That was
See you
like
there.
a community game. Okay.
Are you into
game show?
Fishing simulator. From realistic worldwide locations
Fishing
to hundreds
Clash?
to help spread the try Fishing Clash for free. Problems and
Dude,
solutions.
this looks like
because we love
AI.
fishing and we want to preserve it for the generations yet to come. Try Fishing Clash for
It's
free.
a phone
Download
game,
it
that's
now.
why. Jesus. This is another phone AI game? What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, lovely.
What am I looking at, dude? Klondike?
Oh yeah, lovely.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
sure.
lovely. Grossing and a simple.
Puzzle adventure.
Oh, yes.
What the fuck is this?
rabbit hole? Look at that.
No,
Massive-
thank you. Dude, what is up with all these phone games? It's like AI phone games.
God, I really faulty about such a look at.
Okay, this one's a little bit better, but still.
But calling
stand up.
Standoff? Is this supposed to be like a Counter-Strike ripoff? Like what the fuck? Standoff 2? What the fuck is going on? What am I watching? What the shit? What the fuck is happening? This fucking AI, dude.
Yeah, it's really good to see the
Weave.
trailer. I actually downloaded it.
Another
and played it. It's
phone
really
game.
Patterns, just another
Zoo builder.
Zoocraft.
Not really quite.
Dude, these are all
See what
like
else?
phone AI phone games or some shit. Turn-based RPG. What the fuck? This is like indicative of like the browser games. Orna. Yeah, this is like browser games.
You know, I guess.
And it's
cause respecting these habitats. Here's how you can help. During the global health event, revive trees and bushes on other
Yeah,
planets' farms.
dude, did
Every
they
help-
just get a bunch of browser devs and then they were just like, "Hey, instead of doing browser games, can you like actually make real games not in the browser, but can you make like programs instead?" That's literally what it is. Like what the fuck?
action brings the community closer to the global goal. And
Like
once
the
we
art
reach
style
it,
and
Payday will donate to
everything.
bee-saving
Oh,
efforts
man.
around the world. You can also take part in the Cozy Task event, where you can earn the roundabout and the spring fence, and track your progress in that per.
It's really amazing, phenomenal. Yeah, we're getting by Flick Games.
Solitaire, but with different skin. What the fuck is happening? Oh. Flick. So Solitaire Flick. So they got Solitaire, and then recustomized all of the layout, what cards look like, right? And you can pick different customizations and stuff, right? They just added on top of Solitaire. That's all they did.
Oh, that's one for my dad, that one. He's been playing the same solitaire game on the PC since the 90s. His games
Well, I mean, that game never changed, because that's a classic.
Games to their game.
Like all the card games that you play, yeah, those are classic. Like poker, Texas Hold'em, 21. Yeah, all those card games, yeah, nobody will forget those games.
King of Meat, which is a co-op party platformer. It sets up 4 players against each other in these devious puzzle-filled dungeons. So yeah, let's take a look at the trailer.
And unedited from the thumping heart of the universe, King of Meat. Who will be the
King
next
of
leader
Meat?
of King
I
of
don't know about this.
Such a
social.
How about you? Uh-oh, a FIFA game. On phone, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's on PC.
Amazing.
Wait, I'm sorry. What the fuck? Sociable Soccer 25. So it's super downscaled. Soccer.
Amazing. If you didn't know, Sociable Soccer 2025 kind of comes from, obviously, with his team at the mind of John Hare, famous for being part of Sensible Software back in the day as an Amiga fanboy. It goes deep for me.
It's wicked to see that style of gaming.
Oh, Sean O'Malley is about to fight.
Yeah, right.
Sensible Software, composing Unforget, a band that's debut album.
Music thing, town.
The fight's gonna happen.
People in
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Some of these, the green games here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, these are games that are like rip-offs of other games.
Got Shark Mob for their.
Oh, this is Exoborn. Yeah, this is. All of these just look like fucking phone games, man.
Cool. I mean, big up Shark Mob for their donation, but big up Shark Mob for producing something so polished. That looks amazing. Like I mentioned it before, like Extraction's really booming. It delivers so much, like the extraction mechanic of like having to get out, and often the extraction points kind of bringing everyone together for really intense battles. Now, from
Yeah,
a
no,
game
these are bad. I'm sorry. Harness the light. Yeah, this is like whatever. Bahamut and the wak tree.
Oh, I love the rich.
That was indicative of fucking, or that game seemed to have inspiration from what's that one game called? Ori and the Blind Forest. Right?
Visuals on that. I really wanted to dive in, if you get my meaning.
Dive in, very nice. Just to say,
both
that
the
one is
Ori
coming
games
soon
are
to
pretty
Steam,
good
so
too.
another one to
You
wish
should
list.
play
Yeah,
them.
just keep an eye on it because it looks like a great game. Made by Starvania, so yeah, thank you Starvania for the donation. Really helping. Thanks so much.
And another one coming
Ori
soon
is a
is Azuma
Metroidvania
Escape from
like
Ash
game.
Games, and this sounds very intriguing. It's a comedic stealth game where you have to try and escape people's hospitality. So
Oh, what is the? Okay. I mean, it's a game. Don't get me wrong. Azuma Escape.
I love that.
Fun
Like
game.
comedy here with
Oh, phone. Gotcha. Phone game.
Well, I'm really
Avatar
looking forward to
gotcha
see it.
phone game.
Yeah, no, such a great idea.
We've got Mitchell of
literally the Planet Play Green game showcase. Yeah, it's all phone games basically.
Raven.
Straight game. Games. You're gonna look at the.
I mean, I shouldn't say they're all phone games. I mean, they
Usually
kind
it's
of
about
are.
now I get to go, man.
Know who you are.
Everyone's starting to hate me because
Are they putting this on the phone now? The Walking Dead Telltales?
I mean, such a well-received, compelling game series already.
Oh, it's on The Walking Dead, a Telltale game series. Telltale Games, Skybound.com.
I mean, such a well-received, compelling game series
So
already.
apparently you can buy the Telltale games again on a different website.
What would I do? Just really amazing, really exciting, green, really.
Sky Patch Null Jam games. Oh, this is the that's the game jam that what is that had 9 days or something.
Games for that
first branching out judged did an economic impact on the world.
This is where they just do their interview. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that was not it, yo. That was not it. All right. Well, even someone, the AI card game cannot be a green game. Just a bunch of people don't even. Ironic green games and it shows AI. God damn it. Oh no, man. What are game devs doing? Like some of those games just they don't look good. They look like garbage phone games. I hate to say it. Literally. All right, let's go for this one. It's a short one. We're going to be skimming through it.
Nagan, Gamma Maringai, Darrellanga. Welcome, I'm Annie Lola, and I'm a Darrell Elder from La Perouse, and I acknowledge that we are on the land of the Bidjigal, and I introduce myself in our Darrell language. I'd like to pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging, and extend that respect to anyone present. So our welcome to country is to ensure everyone feels welcome to the land, and that they understand the journey.
On behalf of the entire Frosty team, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the beautiful lands upon which we live and work, the Darawal and Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people, and pay respects to elders past, present, and emerging. We also extend that respect to any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people tuning in.
Oh, because of the content warning.
Everyone, I am
Fest.
thrilled to welcome you to Frosty Games Fest, a announcement of icon team. And we feature.
Hi, I'm Matt. A very have been team. You've got freckles or trees you can put on to make your ones you can unlock in, and leave some comments in the chat for any and all the cool games that are getting.
Obsessed with those as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, though.
In 2019.
Oh, it's some of, okay. We've already seen some of this.
Later, but I was lucky to turn it into something bigger and material mining.
Enjoy
this update in September. We'll explore somewhere new. Coming on this journey with
Mars First Logistics. Yeah, we already seen this.
us.
That's a game that's already out. Letters to Arala. Old Pink Clouds. Yeah, I don't know about this one. They look like a bunch of fruits that. There you go, traveling as a fruit.
Kill the game, man! Let me tell
Seal. You're a seagull now. You're a transcending seagull for some reason. I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Torah Skycall. Junk Lens. Dead Leaf Games. Oh, is this Australia? AU? Are they in Australia? Yep. So that's why they did that whole Aboriginal thing. I was wondering why they were doing that. Junklands, yeah. We already seen this, I think.
Variety and renting his.
What's this? Oh shit, Mally's on the ground. He's getting pounded. Whoa, what the fuck? The alpha footage. What the fuck? Dude, this art style. Harm Collective.
Next up, we have an exciting announcement. This next title is a match 3 romance dating sim, where you date monsters. Die, be reborn, fight, and maybe even just find true love along the way. With the 1.0
Arise, my champion, and safeguard Torkadal from the forces of light.
My muscles can always use
What the
a good
fuck?
workout.
Oh, it's a matching game. Date the monster.
That
Why are
sizzle
we
of
doing
magic
this?
is tantalizing,
Who
isn't
fucking
it?
who asked for this game? What the
I could heal you, or I could make you weak in the knees.
What the fuck? What is this game?
You know what
So
time it is.
stupid. This is like Bejeweled, but with the with more mechanics. What is this shit? Matchmaker, Dungeon Heart. Yeah, no.
And listen.
Who the fuck is
Hello everyone, my name is Alana.
Oh, gross. Oh no. A lot of piercers
and I am
here,
so
guys.
excited to be here today to show you
Oh, no.
a lot of is much.
For whatever reason, she's on the crew of whatever's going on here. Yikes. Hellstar Solus. Oh. Frosty.
You'll be hooked on this
Ooh.
cozy
Fuck,
idle
man,
fishing
oh, man,
game
yeah.
packed with stunning pixel vistas, furry companions, and legendary catches. We're bringing you an all-new look at one of 14 serene fishing spots set to appear in Cast and Chill.
Cast and Chill. Hello, I'm Sophie. I need an apartment. No, you don't. Can you help me? No. Separate bedroom would be nice. No. You get the kitchen. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm the creative director of Canvas Street. We're still very early in development, so the gameplay and visuals you just saw are going to change between now and release, and we also
Yeah, I
use just a
thought
few
so.
effects in
'Cause
post.
I was all like, what was the
We
point of
are
all that?
thrilled to present this gameplay trailer premiere to formally announce this next game. A short 30-minute experience that explores the contrast between the drudgery and noise of office life and the surprising happiness and peace gained through remote working during lockdown.
Australia, where they get emu'd to death. The emus fucked them up. They lost their country to emus. Of making tea. Tea,
Hello,
please.
you frosty freaks. My name is Ruby Innes, and I'm one of the co-hosts of Back Pocket, an Australian video game variety show on Twitch. We're stoked to be involved in announcing one of the games that's part of this showcase because we freaking love Aussie-made games, especially when they're incredibly strange or made out of spite for big corpo dogs. Woof. Now, at this point in the show, I've been asked to stress that the games you're seeing today are in no way affiliated with, endorsed by, or representative of actual Australian public figures or brands. Anyway, completely unrelated, here's a world premiere reveal of a game about a sentient shopping trolley looking to overthrow an out-of-control supermarket duopoly. Think Schmoll's or Schmollworths, which are two supermarkets I just made up.
Oh. Yeah, now we almost got the hit. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Natasa. Omega Mart. Omega Matu. What the fuck is happening? Break the chain. Rescue the lost. It's one of these puzzle games. Wait, what? I wonder why they made this type of game. They could have done any... I don't know. Why shopping carts? What the fuck is this? What? Cold Corp. Anti-Citizen Red. Weebly Software. Australia.
Hey Dad, what's the meat in this kebab made with?
It's made with love colour.
It's made with love color?
Kia ora,
What the
folks.
fuck?
I am No Hands NZ, and as the label on the tin says, I'm from New Zealand and I play video games with no hands. Which is why accessibility is incredibly important to me, and I'm super proud to introduce this next trailer from a team who have been incredibly transparent about their approach to accessibility throughout the development of their pacifist bullet hell game, So get ready to use your wits, your wiles, and grappling thread in a brand new demo live on Steam now.
Okay. I'm kind of confused. So, Turbo. So it's a one button game. I guess I shouldn't say one button game, but I don't know. Fairy. Made by the Australian government, so I'm guessing the Australian government funded it, partly. Select delivery, new chef. Tetris and cooking. Quads. Finally diced. Uh-oh, it's got gambling mechanics. The game has gambling. We gotta get the feds on it. Just like Balatro. Submit your soul. Uh-oh. That's it.
Hey there, Sharky here, also known as Lonely Shark, and I'm defining cozy horror every week
he's got
thanks to the abundance of indie horror games.
He's got the
Step into my
swirly
office.
mustache.
Yes, the janky horror machine is my office. Now, this next game is an atmospheric paranormal mystery that challenges you to question everything you see. Even in the dusty pages of the family
Sean
album,
O'Malley's
twist the
on the
past through
ground
images,
again? That's not
uncover
good.
a cursed mystery, and
Yeah, he's
try
been
not to get
getting-
goosebumps by
in
this
each
brand
round,
new
he's
trailer.
just been getting peppered. Keeps getting taken down. Keeps having to fight the takedown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the Darce choke. Oh, he got him with the Darce choke. Oh, shit. Damn. So many people are getting caught out from the Darce choke.
As
Holy
part of our
fuck.
Frosty Games event. One of the best ways to show your support is to head over and give your favourite games a wish list. Next up, a very quick look at a handful of titles that have been recently released.
So basically, they just right on your fucking... Start fucking cinching, right, locking it in.
Because you are one of us.
Slowly walking
A
it in
refugee of the
until,
sea.
like a fucking guillotine until it closes around your neck
With water. You should take our
and it
advice.
suffocates you.
Descend to our hideout.
Yes, pitting us against each other. And we should return you to the surface.
Into the dead, our darkest days. Oh, this is that side-scroller zombie game, right? this is inaccessible. Yeah, the wheelchair game. I bet there's gonna be a lot of streamers who are gonna be playing this game. Power sync. There's not really much here. Tempapu. Which way up, Galaxy Games? Which way up? Okay. Apothecary's City X, a card game with like choose your adventure. Oh, a Hand of Fate too. Interesting. So it's Oh, it was a Hand of Fate. I had no idea. Yeah, Hand of Fate was an interesting game.
He makes
has like a mixture of different genres in it.
Or 2 or 3.
Oh, is this the Winnie the Pooh sketchy game?
Direction. Collect cells. Host is under threat. A virus does.
Yeah, you're like the monster, and then you kill. You basically kill
the brain a new directive.
The adventurers.
Deals a board of actions. Place your block shapes. Cause reactions. Underneath, we're still the same. We feel the pain of others' shame.
The hole is making me uncomfortable.
Must learn to be the monster that's inside of me.
Winnie's hole. Yes. Yeah, some of these games are. I don't know who's gonna fucking play them, to be honest. But you're like a. What is this? You're like a beetle? Armored beetle fucking up other beetles? What are the insects? What's going on? Isoclod? Or God? Benji Belly. Pufferfish.
Instagram at Triana
what kind of
OC.
Fish game? I don't know. I love rugby dogs. I don't. Turn-based game. Like Slay the Spire. Or Monster. You know what? Monster Train. Monster Train did this gameplay where you had to have characters on like 3 different lanes and shit. And then each lane you would fight you would fight those enemies in each lane with those characters.
Coming a new demo.
I don't know. Burger Boys? You just make burgers? Okay.
Point page and you.
Let me. Oh, is this supposed to be like a fucking Undertale-esque type of gameplay? Yeah.
I'm leaving for a
Is
little
it just a
while.
bunch of
Be a
random
good boy.
puzzles and What? Doggy don't care? Okay. Weird game. You're like one of those wiener dog, like small wiener dog things. Microvania. You can play on the Switch. Let me guess. You got your inspiration from Samus, huh? What is this, a Vampire Survivor game? Immaculate Conception. What the fuck is this? Yeah, this is like supposed to be some like Binding of Isaac shit.
Hi, Frosty
End
Games
November.
Fest. My name is Trash. I'm a variety streamer from Sydney, Australia, and
your-
I love to play all
your name
games
is
under the sun,
Trash?
especially
Jesus.
horror, simulation, and FPS games. And Instagram.
I don't think you
right
want
now,
your name to be that. Ghost Cam. VR. Gross. You're holy virtuous heretic. I will bite raw coffee beans. We got some occult looking fucking gameplay here. Turn-based. What the fuck? It's got like a mixture of like Game Boy, like PS1 era stuff.
As smoke is driven away.
What? Well, dude, what is with these card games? Another card
So
game.
are they driven? Smells.
Fi storyline.
Another fucking roguelite fucking card game. Slam? Oh, it's another one of these games. It's a Tetris game. Oh, well, it's not really a Tetris. Well, it's more of a matching game. With, like, Tetris blocks. What is this? Oh my... Dude, how many of these gem games are gonna be? Dude, this is like the 4th or 5th gem game. The fucking cat game? Oh yeah, it's a cat game. Schrodinger's cat. Burglar.
I'm a game
Oh, nice.
one-of-a-kind controller. Hundreds of hands. Check it out.
Platformer. Explore from a tiny perspective in a post-human world. Miska, Tiny Tail, Tinyware Games. Clean the world. Boring. Miscellaneous. The Weary Pilgrim. Oh, damn. Chop off his head. Greetings? Welcome to the Weary Pilgrim. Every dish is a masterpiece. Goon, get going. Vagrant beer! Your stay will be magical. Oh. Come back soon. Did you just eat that, dude? What the fuck? Innkeep.
Make sure you check out the variety of other excellent summer-based demos.
You forgot a spring? Okay. Rock and roll chaotic game, so they're just doing rapid fire game. Yeah, they're just rapid firing off games. Cyber Paradise. Okay, more games. Auckland, New Zealand. How was your... Oh, boring. Total chaos. Oh yeah, this game looks interesting.
We're at the tail end of the show now, but there's still a surprise or two up our sleeves, so don't go anywhere just yet. Special thanks to Mina Shamali for creating the wonderful soundtrack you've heard throughout the showcase today. The show would not have sounded anywhere near as cool without your work. You can find Mina's Frosty soundtrack up on YouTube and Bandcamp. With Frosty Games Fest, our mission is to celebrate everything that makes the ANZ games industry so magical. We want to give a voice to the developers who are working at the edge of the world in a weird time zone and the opposite season to most of the world, and connect players across the globe with the fantastic games that they're making. We will never charge developers to be part of this event, and nor would we ever charge you to watch it. And that's why we're so enormously thankful to Screen Australia for believing in and funding Frosty Games Fest this year. Thanks again, mates. Lastly, a big thank you to Jeff Keighley and Summer Game Fest for featuring us as part of their official lineup, helping put more ANZ-made games in the global spotlight. And thanks to you for tuning in today. If you loved the showcase, then please sign up for the mailing list at frostygamesfest.com, where you can also find that handy list of every single game that we've featured today. A follow or a wish list means so much to your favourite developers, so please make time to check them out. But before you go, we've got just one last thing.
Hello, this is Mickey, the Ghoulish Director. The clip you're about to witness comes from an alternate world where a calamitous event is taking place. There, a city not unlike your own is undergoing a metamorphosis, both physical and spiritual. The project is currently in a pre-alpha stage, and we are sharing it with you now for the first time. Thank you for watching. This call may be bugged.
A million fractures of the soul.
A disappearance.
Pieced together
A calamity.
like a broken bone.
This city changed.
Can
Whoa.
that be
That is dead. What the fuck is she holding on to? Confront the truth. You want the truth. Well, you can't handle the truth. Do you want it? Huh? Do you really want it?
Answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You want answers? Well, there you have it, Frosty Games. Okay. Oh, sorry. I meant to push that. I didn't. I hate to say it, but yeah, this one, it was the same with the... Dude, what is up with these Game Awards shows where they always have to reiterate, like, games that were said in the past game show? It never makes any sense to do. You already said this, like, right, 5 fucking times in the past broadcast, and then you do it again in this broadcast. Right? It's like, God damn it, stop it, stop with the repeats. But yeah. There you go, Frosty Games Fest, and that'll conclude all of the Games Fest. Oh man, that was rough.